Yeah, there we go. Got one. I'm pretty sure he saw me cocking that rock, so he's probably going to be charging immediately. We want to deal with each wolf as far away from the gas station as possible. Yeah, he's full charging, isn't he? Well, hello gang, welcome back once again to The Long Dark. I'm Lonelywolf. We are back once again in Interloper. And our goal, for now, is scoot on over and see if we might be able to clean out that Quonset garage. Not feeling the love though. I don't think it's gonna go quietly. Nothing ever goes quietly. Not an interloper anyway. But we'll see what we manage to accomplish. I am stocking up on stones as we go though, obviously. How many we have? We have 6. Yeah, might be enough, but you know. I like to play things a little safer than sorry, so we'll see what we get here. Pretty sure we checked all the homes down this way, but we might have missed this one. I don't think so though. Pretty sure we got it. Yeah, we got footsteps, we got it. Alright. So, we know the Quonset garage is beset by wolves. We know there's some backyard, we know there's some out front. They're here. We know they are here. Look, see, you can see one already. I'm pretty sure I can see a second. Yep, there's 2. Alright, so we have at least 2 to contend with here. So, if you want to know the best way of dealing with this. There we go, we got one coming, I think. Oh, there's 3 total. Yeah, there we go. Got one. I'm pretty sure he saw me cocking that rock, so he's probably going to be charging immediately. We want to deal with each wolf as far away from the gas station as possible. Yeah, he's full charging, isn't he? Cool. Well, that's easy enough to handle. There's one. We can. The reason I'm doing them further back like this is so I can kite them one at a time, and dome them without much fear of being molested. Yeah, let's see if we can get him to see us. I don't see his pal. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, there you go, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can't dome him right about where his buddy is. If I can do multiple right next to each other with a singular fire later on for cooking purposes, I'll do that. That's food for a while there. So, we want to shoot him right about where his buddy lays. Just don't want it to quite get in the way, so we'll step back to right about here. There we go, start his charge. Draw back. Okay, so we've managed to hit him. Good, there we go. That was easy enough. I missed his head, which is why it went to combat. I actually got his neck. I fired just a little late. Did I see blood loss on there as well? No, just pain. Okay, well, you know, we never ever use painkillers, and they're gonna go rotten, so we might as well. The reason I used the knife, also, we ended up a little further back than I wanted. We can still dump a fire in between, but if we want to do this for round 3, we'll need to be a little bit closer. We'll keep that in mind. Well, no, not necessarily where we shot him. If he had died where we had shot him, we would have been fine. But I missed the head. Anyway, the reason I picked the knife for the end there is I had already damaged the wolf and I don't want to scare him off. I want him to die. There's his pal. There we go. Alright, that's 3 wolves. Yeah, well, you're about to warm up soon. We're probably going to be lighting a fire and cooking these. Come on, buddy. Hey, so tried to tank that one on that side. I don't know where the wolf is going to want to go, but we'll try taking it on a center line approach again. Bring him along. There we go. I still hit him, but I flipped at the end. Doesn't matter. Another sprained ankle. Looked a little bit to the left. That's my bad on the aiming there. Again, same process though. We're out of bandages, which is kind of no es bueno. No big deal though. As you can see, we barely lost any condition. That poor arrow's been a little abused though. So that's 3. Look at this, I can dump a fire right here and process all 3. I'm half tempted to do it right now because we have clear weather, and I'm afraid what will happen to the weather if I dump inside to go loot first. I also can't remember if there's a 4th wolf up here or not. And if there is, I kind of want to take care of him right now. Pretty sure it's just the 3. Got some deer over there if we were hungry. Now you may be asking why on earth I bothered to clear the entirety of the gas station lot of wolves. That's because even if you can successfully sneak in to the gas station without being assaulted, coming out, there's no guarantee there's not going to be one 10 paces from the door. I don't really care about that. Spray paint. Here to see about anything else. Got a little unlucky with those 2 wolves. Should have been able to be successful and get the headshots, but I missed on those second 2, so. It's not the end of the world though. I believe there's matches in here. So where, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember Interloper spawns and it's been a while. Pretty sure there's matches in here somewhere. Spray paint I'm not interested in. The pinnacle peaches I am though. Nothing in there. It's a shame, yar, tis that. Oars, that's useless for me. There's nowhere to go paddling at. No canoes or anything like that to utilize. Good find on those ketchup chips though. There doesn't seem to be much else of value around the back here. Nothing in these fridges, sadly. Alright, what about over here? Coffee cups that are empty. Seen anything? Being very careful to make sure we're thorough here. I'm prone to miss stuff in here all the time. If we got anything good in the trash can? No. Nope, I wasn't holding anything. Ooh, that can of spray paint. Not that I want it, but can of spray paint. Alright, well, what is that? Medicine shelf. Nothing. Alright. Book. We can light a fire with a book. I think there's some lockers out back too, but I can't remember. We'll check out there in a second. But yeah, those 3 wolves will keep me fed for the duration I'm up here, more or less. We need to go hunting deer now that we've gotten them. Again, the reason I used the knife is I'd already smacked an arrow into each of them, so they're super close to dead from there. Just takes one whack with the knife to finish them off with whatever little health they manage to have left. Stump remover, not interested in. I'm guessing there might not be matches here. Not seeing anything. I could have sworn there was a guarantee for matches up here, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yard to the oh well, have a peek out back. Yes, just in case you were curious, it's impossible in Interloper to not take some damage when dealing with wolves. Alright, so the wind's come up now a little bit. Let's go see if we can wrangle up a couple of sticks or something to assist in this fire. Here we go. I think I've got 10 on me, plus a piece of coal, and that book that we're gonna light the fire with. But we can find sticks later. Yeah, it's gonna be windy. It's okay. So I was tempted to start the fire earlier and get it over with. I can stick feed it if we get enough sticks. I don't mind stick feeding. Alright, I mean, it'd be nice to build up a nice stack of sticks, really would. But we may not have that luxury. So, it's going to be windy. I'm going to give the wind a moment to figure out which direction it wants to flow from. But before we get any serious buildup of clouds or anything, I want to get this fire started. So, just in case Milton has some other plans for the weather here. There's nothing quite sheltered here. I really wanted to tag out all of these. This wind is feisty enough. Yeah, negative 29 on the wind chill. Yeah, that's feisty enough. Pretty sure that's not going to count as sheltered. Well, let's see if it'll actually let me start a fire if it's going to say it's too windy. Yeah, it's too windy. You can tell by doing that it's too windy. Because it ain't cloudy. So, if we want this fire, we got to find a spot that's sheltered. Yeah. I wanted one right between them all, but if it's going to get nasty out here, it looks like it's about to get foggy. We're going to start one.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Looks like we got unlucky. Looks like we're using a match. No longer too windy, it's actually foggy. Oh well! Like I said, should have started the fire before we went ham with everything else, but you know, you take your chances! No need for a accelerant. This is a 100% chance to start from a torch to a book. I mean, kind of because, you know, paper to exposed flames is going to start no matter what. Plus, you know, higher fire starting skill, that's good too. It's going to be one of them nasty fogs. Hate these. Alright. Coal, get in there. If I'm going to stick feed, I'd rather do that later. Let's just get this fire cranked up. Snack out. What do we got? 6 minutes, 15 minutes with no tool for 2 pounds. Ah, I don't like that. The knife is a little worn. It's all good. We'll start the harvest with the knife. Once they unfreeze a little bit, we'll go to hand. Yeah, they're actually not that frozen. We're probably just going to switch over to hand here. Should have brought the pot with. We didn't. How hungry are we? A little hungry. Let's see what these are all at. Yeah, these are all pretty trash. Let's eat these first. Just consume everything. All the calories are belong to me. Without utilizing cattails. Alright, these are probably got like, what, 10 minutes on them or something to cook? 19, 42, okay, whatever. Fire's got 2 hours on it. Let's go for a full 30 minutes. We don't want to do the full 30 minutes though, because that one thing had 19, so we'll pause halfway. Look at that, taken care of. Got 21 more minutes to go. There we go. .12 minutes, 25 minutes. Go 14, split the difference. No. Wrong button. 8 minutes. What we got left? Yeah, 8 minutes exactly. Look at that. Night's about to fall. It's all good. Gonna take to get these. If I wanted to use the knife, I could, but I'm not feeling the love right now. Go for a 15-minute stint. Wind sounds like it could get annoying. Watch that. Oh, the fog's lifting. Couldn't have done that sooner, eh? 6 minutes to go, 2 hours on the fire. Split the difference. Maybe wondering why I'm not worrying about managing scent right now, because there's no wolves close by that can get to me. There's the Paradise Farm wolf, but he's nowhere nearby. I do not fear that man. Wait, what do we got on quick times? 22, 3, not worth wasting.
Somebody's gotta go.
Maximize efficiency here. Alright, we're up to full cooked stacks over here, so simple. Let's go over. Oh, those are still edible, man. Don't know why those didn't show up in my radial. Probably because game likes to think that ruined is not edible. Well, let me tell you what, it's still edible. You may be wondering why I'm not taking their hides and considering that a waste. The amount of hides we still have, spare hides, sitting around is astronomical. Oh, I'm gonna take their guts, yes. Don't worry about that, I will take their guts. But I'm leaving their hides on them. Just so they won't respawn as quickly. We got one more item we want to go check all the way over there when we can. This is probably going to go to stick feeding now. We're going to have to watch how much time we spend doing anything. We're going to do 8 minutes just in case we got to go to stick feeding. Sounds like we do. How wonderful. What was that? Yep, stick feeding it is. Ooh. Oh, looks like the wind shifted a bit. Is it protected? I don't think so. Alright, we got 11 minutes on board. Go for 1 stack. Ugh. Got the cooks over here again. Wait for that to drop to like 1 minute. Stupid wind. What a bother. Guess we're not getting the guts today. Snag that. Thank you very much. Both steaks are cooked. Drop the cooks over here. Have a look at our little fire. 5 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Hook a stick on. Don't really feel like crouching anymore. There's no bear that can get to us, plus we're not really that smelly. Okay, apparently it's just me looking away from the wolf that's really laggy in that one spot for some reason. Disappear, you wolf. This is so annoying. We're almost done though. We only have to do one more stint of this.
Sunset. It's gonna get a lot colder.
Don't care if it gets a lot colder soon. We're cooking. I'm cooking here! It's dicey, but we're doing it. Also, sounds like the wind stops, so we can huck a fair load in there if we want. Give that a second to sit around and see what that turns into. Drop the cooks over here. Got 4 more steaks to go. I think we're fine now. Dump it up to 40 minutes. That's already done. Wow, that was Not very long. Alright. Let's just eat a ruined granola bar. That won't show up in my radial because the radial doesn't count ruined as food. Can eat this too. Get a tin can I don't want, which we'll leave at Grandma's house. We're gonna eat these peaches too. Could eat them hot, no need though. And we'll go and drink our water. And we're gonna babysit our fire. I really want to get these guts though. The wind stopped, you know what? 47 minutes, 15 minutes to that. What would we take to get guts? Almost 15 minutes, that's fine. We can run back to the house and grab more fuel if we need. I don't think we'll need. 13 minutes, we are good. We'll do one gut over here. Go back, swap food around. Oh, wind's coming back up. How annoying. One steak left to go, just enough time to get to the next gut. That leaves 2 guts. I don't mind harvesting those 2 guts in the cold if I have to. If the weather decides to get real feisty here. Last one. Huck a stick on there. Hey buddy, I want you's gut. We're gonna go for 1 gut. Then we're gonna go back and steal our steaks. Keep an eye on the fire. Hells bells, I heard that. Where you at? Y'all, I think we should probably get loot dumps of smell. Okay. Nobody knows I'm here. I heard a bark. I did hear him go a bark. He did a borkin. I mean, if he wants to add a 4th carcass to the pile, be my guest. Not supposed to be wolves this close, though. Means I've done a big bad. Created a big smelly. I think we'll leave all this here, so we can get home unmolested. Great. Alright, he wasn't that far away. Alright, so these ones only came because they smelled us. These are not normally positioned ones. There would normally not be this many this close. This is actually kind of absurd. I probably should have managed my scent a little bit better. Which is why we brought none of it home for now, because these wolves won't be here tomorrow. That's the Paradise Farms wolf, the one that skirts around somewhere else, and maybe the one from over by the castle, or not the castle, the church. Not 100% positive on that. We'll refuel my sticks. Yes, I know I left all those guts behind us because I don't really want to fight a bunch of mangy wolves just to get them back. We can take care of that tomorrow. Just in case anybody else wants to challenge my supremacy before we get home. I didn't quite feel like handling 3 wolves at once. Let's just... We already did that! We don't need 3 more! As you can see, I wasted half my day processing instead of exploring. I don't want to blow another day processing. Plus, we don't even have the fuel for it. Goodness gracious, guys. Stop being attracted to everything. Goodness. Goodness. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I've been Lonelywolf. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay warm out there.